This is my first one doing something like this, so it's a dream come true having all these little kids come into my own facility that, I dreamed of having when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? When I was going to camps and going to NBA players camps and seeing the facilities we would be in. So it's an unreal feeling for sure.
I do camps, all over the world, but, being back home and working with kids that are from where I'm from is always really special. I've had the opportunity to be in or around the NBA for about 20 years, working with players at the highest level on the men's and women's side. So being able to tell kids where I'm from, maybe you don't make it to the NBA like Trae, but you can still live a great life and be around the game of basketball at a high level. And if you do the right things, it's pretty cool.
I want kids to understand when you have fun with this game, that can take you so much further than being stressed as a kid about your future and not knowing what it's going to be like in basketball and things like that. Like, I feel like for me, I was so locked in on just getting better every day and having fun with my friends when I was with them, whether it was at the court or at the playground or we were just playing another sport. Just having fun can take you a lot further than feeling some type of pressure or type of pressure just on yourself for not knowing the future. And I think if you have fun, that can set you up for a better future.
Zamst is a Japanese-based brand who started off in the orthopedic medical side, and then back in the early 90s, they developed an ankle brace for their national volleyball team and developed a product that successfully made it to every level of the consumer market. And they've reinvented the product a few times, and now the current product line is including the A2DX, which is a brace worn by players on every NBA team, including Trae Young and other NBA players.
To be honest, I was rolling my ankles too many times. I've always worn tape since high school and just tape my ankles, but it felt like when you're in the NBA and you play so many games, and even younger in high school and in college, like I felt like if I would have known the knowledge about how tape can wear down as the game goes on and sweat and things like that, like I probably would have worn ankle braces earlier.
I think for Trae, he had some ankle injuries throughout his career and stuff like that. And so finding something like Zamst to be able to integrate into the way he operates on the court, I think is something next level. So Zamst has offered him the ability to go out on the court and still be explosive, because his game is all about start, stop, change of pace, stuff like that. And I think some of these other ankle braces kind of restrict movement. And with Zamst, he's kind of found that freedom of movement to still be him, but still have that security on his ankles.
When I started shooting floaters and landing on big men's feet and then rolling my ankle, I was like, I didn't want to do this anymore. So I've actually been able to, it's 5 years now. Even when I do it now, I can accidentally roll my ankle, the brace will catch it and I may have a bruise there, but it's definitely not me missing games and things like that. The brace is big for me. I don't work out or anything without those braces.
We value a lot that Trae talks about Zamst from his own words to the kids on how important it is to prevent your injuries, physical conditioning, and why Zamst ankle braces are important.
For me, Zamst is a big partner of mine. Every time y'all see me play highlights, I always have my braces on. So I've had these on for 5 years now. It's something that we all should think about using. A lot of us tape our ankles and things like that as we get older. We have to hurt our ankles for us to really understand we need protection. So try to prevent it from happening from the beginning. I think Zamst is the way to go, and I know it is.
Biggest reason why Trae's the best fit for us is because he embodies top elite. Also, the idea of putting importance on physical conditioning. This combination of two is really the best fit and why we're sponsored with Trae.
A lot of people are turned off by braces because of the way they look and things like that and how bulky they can be, and I feel like these aren't the normal type of braces, and I feel like they're very made for athletes and fast guys and smaller guards, even for big men. They're kind of fashionable in a sense, so I don't mind it. I love them. You don't already know? I'm rocking with Zamst.